So, the video, you can read what they say here. If you don't, if you can't listen to what they're saying, you can always read it. At the end of it, we'll go through the video and try to help you understand. So, the main idea of this is trying to have a good conversation. So, you'll see some examples of people being very boring when they talk to another person, and then something else you can try to maybe make the conversation more interesting. Okay.
It has a twist. It's very Korean. It can be painfully rare to end up in a satisfying conversation. A lot of the time, we talk and we listen, but sincere, deep connection eludes us.
Oil, you notice the pan, and it reacts differently, and some are more healthy and less. I like rapeseed oil is actually really, I like that. I mean, it's very sweet.
We shouldn't blame ourselves for the difficulties we face in conversations. After all, no one ever particularly taught us how to have a conversation, though it might have helped.
This is the, well, it's not the orbital, is it? It's the other one. But I mean, it's so let's set it at 40. What? There's people trying to get to work, people trying to get to school. I mean, it's just so stupid.
Too often, when we meet and talk, we stay on the surface of events. We say what happened, where we went, who we saw, not how we felt or what it meant to us. We talk about facts, not feelings, which are the only conduits to real connection.
I think that's the issue. It's like when you're on that platform, you see there's Royston, Letchworth Garden City, and Welland Garden City, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of people are there on that platform, and they don't know that they could change at Alexandra Palace.
Or else we insist rather than explain feelings, thereby failing to get them into other people's minds.
Like, so amazing. I still can't, like, even thinking of it now, it's just like, you know when you're kind of, oh God, it was great. Oh, so good.
Typically, we skirt the raw and intense emotions and head for safe but bland administrative chat.
Well, I used to eat meat, and then obviously when me and James broke up, I became vegetarian. I've found just absolutely the most amazing recipe book. It literally, I don't know if you've seen it, and it's got like, you can replace sort of the dish that you would have with meat in it.
Or else we simply can't keep a conversation on track. We repeatedly, as it were, open new windows, digressing until the thread is lost.
So the thing I actually think of playing poker this weekend with my mates, but I don't play anymore because I lost a bit of money last year. And I don't, there's so much to read now, you know what I mean? I'm more interested in reading, if anything. But of course, I am going skiing next week, so I don't know, it's not kind of place you might read, but...
The good news is that we can learn to shape others' conversations rather than just receive them passively. In a dialogue, there are always what one might term conversational crossroads, with paths that lead either to greater intimacy or else towards ongoing superficiality. Here is one conversational crossroads.
I'm inviting some friends over next week who I haven't seen since uni.
At this point, you could go in one of two ways. A surface way.
Oh cool, what university did you go to? Oh yeah, it's really fun. Manchester, yeah. My sister went there. What did you study?
Business.
What did you do in the second half? Or?
Well, I ended up in events management, but yeah.
I did French.
Or you could steer things down a more emotional path.
I'm inviting some friends over next week who I haven't seen since uni.
Oh my god, it's like, what, 10, 12 years?
Yeah, that's when I finished. I got my degree. Yeah.
So, I mean, you've all completely changed. I mean, you've changed.
Yeah, I guess I have. Yeah, I suppose so. I haven't really thought about it that much.
What would you think or say, I mean, if you could see you then, now?
Good listeners are like good editors, trimming away what's superfluous, trying gently to get the speaker to focus on what's really at stake.
After my mum died, as you can probably guess, there was quite a bit of stress. Not helped by the fact that my favourite football team at the time, Manchester United, was going through a losing streak.
So, sorry, but you were saying that like your parents got divorced and then literally 3 months later your mum passed away.
Yes, it was all quite quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got a friend, Dave, or David, as he's called in work. Obviously, that's a bit informal.
Sorry, but you were saying like it just like it all happened really quickly, and like when your mum went to hospital, you didn't actually know she was ill before. Or...
The other great surprise about conversations is how much we like it when people show vulnerability. We always think that what we need to do to get other people to like us is to show how well things are going for us. Surprisingly, that's actually not very appealing.
It's so well paid, which is great in terms of, you know, now I can afford, you know, to live in Canterbury, which is gorgeous, and I love my flat. So yeah, it's been really, really positive actually.
It's not that we want others to fail. We just need to know that our own sorrows have echoes in the lives of others. That's what connects us. Strength may be impressive, but it's vulnerability that builds friendships.
Yes, I guess I've missed her every day since then. Which is mad because, you know, I'm a grown man now, got a responsible job, got a family, got my own home, but when it comes down to it, I just miss my mum.
It's so poignant that we make so much effort to come together, but often don't manage to connect. The good news is we can learn how to. The connections we long for are just waiting for us to make the right moves to secure them. We believe in making the world a more emotional.
Alright, so how was it? Do you understand? Yes, no? Did you understand it?
How to have a good conversation.
Yes, that's the title. Good job, you can read. Yeah, so did you understand the video? So-so or not really?
So.
Okay, so what did you understand?
Don't tell, don't say what everyone knows. You can talk about yourself or event.
Yeah? Yes. Good. Yes, that's part of it. What about you? Did you understand the video?